Wouldn't you prefer meeting in a pub?
I came to Kingston chasing a target. Getting pissed ain't a priority.
We could work together on this, you know. It's Lawrence Prince you're after. I want his prisoner.
We're after the Sage as well, Edward. Careful who you cross.
May the best man win.
There's guards patrolling that property from end to end. Looks to me like they use bells to signal trouble. See there? We'll want to disable those before pushing too far. With so many men about, we can't rely on stealth alone, so... I'll do what I can to distract and draw their attention, giving you a chance to cut them down. Ready?
Your name's not James, is it?
Not most days. Come on.
Hey guys, what is up? This is Greyman with another AC3 gameplay. This time we're on Boston North End with the red coat, which kind of looking more like the white coat right now. But as you saw in the kind of special intro I did, I have a special topic to talk about. Throughout this video you'll see other kind of small clips of another one of my favorite Assassin's Creed characters. Just to add something a little bit different to the video. Found it kind of a little appropriate. But this gameplay is more for just your viewing pleasure, but I end up doing pretty well, but I didn't face much opposition as people were lower levels. So at E3 this year, there was controversy revolving around Assassin's Creed Unity, as Polygon, the kind of like, I believe it's an internet website for technology, I believe, or it could be just gaming, I may be wrong. But they asked the creative director of Assassin's Creed Unity about female assassins as like a main character. And it turns out that they originally planned on giving you a choice between a male character and a female character. But apparently they scrapped the idea because it cost too much money and too much time.
They escaped through here.
What?
Ezio and the villagers. After the attack, I can see them now.
I know it's difficult, but try to compartmentalize, Desmond. Focus on the present.
What if I can't stop the visions? How long before I start painting symbols on the walls?
Don't joke about that. 16 is dead. We're focusing on the present, okay?
I have the quote in front of me and it says, it's double the animations, double the voices, and all that stuff, double the visual assets, especially because we have customizable assassins. Now, it took me a while to like actually make this video just because I wanted to have all my thoughts collected, and I didn't want to be irrational with a knee-jerk reaction, because originally I was really up in arms about it. But now I've settled down weeks later, and I got kind of two viewpoints of it. First, the viewpoint of Ubisoft, which, if you think about it, will make sense if you really think about it. Yes, the double everything, basically. And especially the animations would take a while because they are revamping most of the free running aspects of the game. They have customizable assassins for customizable clothes. Probably, maybe facial hair. But usually females and males in games where you have customizable clothes have... Most of their clothes are the same, but they definitely always have different set clothes that are like exclusive to one gender or the other, but not always. And so I've seen people take this quote way out of like left field and just skew the words extremely terribly. They'll be like, Assassin's Creed Unity having no female characters in it at all, and I'm just like, are you serious? That's probably the most ignorant thing I've heard in my life. There have been so many great females in the games that don't even need to be main protagonists, have we forgotten about them? I have a list. I have a list of like the main ones off in my mind at the moment. We got Lucy, Rebecca, Claudia, Maria, Sophia, Zio, Mary Reed, and Bonnie. If you want to take it a step further, you got Juno, like the current sort of main villain of the series. You got Minerva, like we have omnipotent beings from the far past as like super strong female characters, and we're kind of just forgetting about them.
Desmond, we can't climb this.
How about you give me a boost?
That's a bad idea.
I could throw you into the air and you grab the ledge.
Even worse.
Follow me.
And also, but now you gotta look at it from like the fans' point of view that want the female characters. I have no problem with them. Has Ubisoft forgotten about like the past? They have all those characters I've named, which I mean, I guess we could have played as Claudia, but her story didn't end up so amazing. They could have gave us maybe some Claudia Assassin DLC. We couldn't have really played as Mary Reed, but I would have loved it. She's my favorite character. We could have played as Lucy, but still, like, these are characters that I feel like I know they haven't forgotten about them, but it's like in the past, I believe it was Brotherhood and Revelations, you could have male and female assassin recruits, and you could customize them. I put that in loose quotes. You could change like their colors and their armor, I believe. But still, you could have female recruits. And if you didn't know, the 4 characters you can be when in Unity, they are all Arno. It's just how your friends have customized them differently. So it's not just some random like recruits, it's actually their characters, I believe. You are always playing as Arno, even if you're in someone else's game. So that's why I believe they have like the different beard customizations and all that craziness. But then even beyond the assassin recruits, we've had like these female characters in multiplayer. I'm playing as one right now. Unfortunately, I just got destroyed. But I'm playing as one right now. And, I mean, we have, some of them are my favorites of all time. You got the Corsair, Revelations, Trickster, Independent, Lady Maverick, Redcoat, who I'm playing as right now, Firebrand, Lady Black, Siren, Puppeteer. And it's kind of, like, sad that one, they aren't having like the female protagonists in the main game. They're also just not having clearly any for multiplayer because there's no multiplayer like this. But that's kind of a topic for my next video. Just a little quick teaser for you there. But I mean, personally, I have no problem if I need to play as a female character. Some of my favorite characters in video games have been female. You got Elizabeth, BioShock Infinite, favorite character of all time. You got Mary Reed, Assassin's Creed 4. I know I'm forgetting one. Clara Lil, Watch Dogs. My multiplayer characters, Lucy. I mean, there's just so many that are my favorites. I played as FemShep for Mass Effect, all Mass Effects. I was gonna make a male. He looked wonky. I'm like, well, screw it. I don't care. I'm just gonna play as a female and make her a badass and just do work with her. And she was a beast. So I mean, Grand Theft Auto 5, I used a female character. I originally was gonna pick male, but once again, GTA 5's character creation's kind of garbage. And I kept getting my files deleted, so I was like, screw it, I'll make a female. She didn't get deleted, I kept her. And she's the only one I really use now. I keep deleting my male one just because I want to restart for some reason. But I only use my female. So I mean, I personally have no problem with it. Female characters are coming in video games, whether you like it or not. I like it. I honestly really, I have no problem with it. Bring on the Tomb Raiders. Bring on the Mirror's Edges.
What are we gonna do about Abstergo?
Wait it out. As soon as we find the apple, I get in contact with our other teams in Europe, but as far as Italy goes, we're on our own.
It'd be nice to have some help from above.
Our top assassins are busy gathering info about the Templar satellite launch. We've pinpointed several possible facilities in the US, China, and Russia, but there are no clear leads yet.
We've had all these great games, and during E3, all I saw was, oh great, another game with a male protagonist. What was it, brown hair, brown eyes, and light stubble, and white. I'm like, well, I mean, Assassin's Creed's pretty diverse. You got Altair, he's Arab, even though, yeah, he looks white. They kind of funked up that. Ezio, Italian, different, like, ethnicity, still white. But then, like, we go through all these different locations and people just kind of act like they didn't exist. But I don't know. I think people are thinking the games aren't as diverse as they really are. I mean, we've had Aveline, sorry if I said it wrong, in Liberations. Black, French, like, Louisiana female character. But it's not really a main Assassin's Creed game, so I don't consider her as, like, the main assassin. But it's gonna happen in the future. I mean, we had Adewale, a full standalone DLC, and he's a black pirate. I mean, it's gonna happen eventually. So just stay tuned for that, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I got a really special, like, announcement for my next video. I really need your guys' input on it. So stay tuned for that. I really need you to watch it. It'll be up really quick after this one. So yeah, guys, as I said, didn't face much trouble winning this match. I believe I won pretty handily. Probably should have actually done better than I did, but it's whatever. But I'm interested to see what you guys think on the whole female characters situation being excluded, quote unquote excluded from Assassin's Creed Unity. I think that's it, guys. As always, stay tuned for more videos. Been Gray Man, hope you enjoyed, and I'm out. See you guys.
Massacre. You have finished first.
Lost your man again, did you?
Aye. Roberts is a devil with a queer aversion to kindness. I suppose that's 2 men I've lost today. So, what's your real name, lass?
Mary Reed to my mum. And them I call friends. But not a word of it to anyone. Or I'll unman you as well.